All right. Inebrination.
Yo, what's going on?
Not much, man. Splatterhead and Groby.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
always. Hanging out.
Yeah.
Doing some beer stuff.
Yep.
And bringing you our wonderful podcast.
Yes. And our, social commentary.
Yes, social commentary, podcasting, drinking beer, news,
Yes.
all the fun shit we do.
Yeah.
So check us out on the Crow's Nest Podcast Network, home of Pillaging Podcast,
Crow's Nest Podcast.
Ladies of Darkness,
East Coast Nation.
Put on Waivers,
No Ledge.
Blackout.
And Blackout.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's all the ones I know anyway.
Yep.
But you got to look for those shows individually and you'll find us.
Yeah, subscribe to the network. Helps everybody out.
Yep. And look for, wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Most of the shows are audio only, except for the Pillaging Podcast. You can see their beautiful mugs.
yeah. We got to see their beautiful mugs.
We got to see...
Yeah, big shout out to those guys,
we
man.
got to
Thanks
see
for
a-
coming out to our fucking realm of the fucking North American
That's
continent.
right. They had fun
You
out
know?
here, man.
Yeah.
We didn't get to hang out with them like we wanted to.
No,
but-
I hung out with him for a while. Yeah,
You were at the game.
I wanted to hang out with him in the city, man. I wanted to fucking be
Yeah.
blasting around shit.
Well, my
So-
wife getting in a car wreck kind of
Yeah.
fucking screwed
Yeah.
up those plans.
I was hoping to be done with work, and then all of a sudden I get a week's worth of fucking work.
But they had a... Yeah,
But because I'm broke, I need to work.
But
so.
Kenny and Kane and Bobby Wasabi were out here
Yeah.
running around. Che couldn't make it, but
No.
they had fun, man.
Yeah, they had a blast, man. They
Yeah.
were those fuckers were everywhere, man.
Oh, I know.
Brooklyn, fucking Harlem,
Yeah.
they're fucking man everywhere.
Yep, saw that.
Fucking
yeah.
tourist motherfuckers, man.
They went all over. They went all over.
Yeah.
They went to looked at shit we wouldn't have taken them to.
No.
You know,
No.
we'd have been down there below 14th Street, just
Yeah.
fucking, doing what we know to do when we go to the city.
Yes.
But probably wouldn't have gone to the Apollo.
No, I don't think so.
But probably should.
I mean, there's a place up there I'd run to eat.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
know.
There's plenty of good spots
Yeah.
up there to eat.
Yeah.
I just never go uptown, really.
No.
You know? Every once in a while.
No.
You know? Usually if it's like fucking, I got to go up there for work or something. But
Yeah.
yeah. Usually when I go in the city, it's for a fucking show. I'm in Brooklyn or I'm downtown or
Yeah.
that's my thing.
Yeah. Well, we used to go. We'd head uptown. We'd cop a bunch of fucking cocaine. Then on the way down, we'd go to this little restaurant. We'd fucking pig out
Yeah.
on fucking fried chicken,
Well,
all kinds of fucking soul food, and then we'd be good for the night with eating. Because you ain't eating fucking for the next fucking 18 hours fucking
Right.
after that.
Well, my
So,
my cocaine years were pretty much behind me by the time I started hanging out in Manhattan, you know.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I could tell you where to get all that in California. But
Yeah. Well,
I could then.
yeah, 168th in Amsterdam was always
Yeah,
the good spot.
There you
so,
go.
Yeah.
So what are we drinking?
I am drinking a Sweet Nothing Honey Cream Ale from Tom's River Brewing in Tom's River, New Jersey.
Nice.
And I really dig Jersey brews, man. You know, this is a good beer. It's not gonna kill you. It's 5.2. You know, but this is a good beer. This is a good football Sunday beer
There you go.
right here. This you know.
Is it very honey flavored?
No, it's not. No, it's cream ale, but I don't get really too much honey.
All right.
You know, so
Cool.
you know, but yeah, it's good. Finally starting to get in distribution around. So
Nice.
you know, they used to be called something else. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah, something Gaelic thing.
Yeah, we were at the beer fest and we sampled their beers there,
Yeah.
and since then they've changed their name and rebranded, and this is what we're getting.
I believe the guy that was working the booth for him was a Raiders fan.
I think so. Yes,
Yeah,
he had a Raiders jersey.
yeah,
on.
I think he had like a McFadden jersey on or
Yeah.
something. And yeah, it's cool. Very Irish theme. Celtic knots on there.
Yeah.
Honey colored.
Yep.
So,
So yeah,
cool.
They got a couple different ones. So
I'm drinking a beer from made by some massholes up in Boston. Radiant Pig Craft Beers out of Boston, Mass. This is Own the Night. It's a hazy IPA. It's hoppy, juicy, and hazy.
looks
It's 5.7%, 6.7%. All right. Not bad.
It looks hoppy, juicy, and hazy.
It is. It's very hoppy, juicy, and hazy. It's IPA with Mosaic, Citra, Simcoe, Denali, and El Dorado hops. Double dry hopped. It's it's tasty, man.
Cool.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
So, what else has been going on, man? What'd you do last night?
I went to see Murphy's Law.
Nice.
I didn't make to see Murphy's Law.
No.
But I seen Faction Zero.
Cool.
And I seen the Donner Party, which, Faction Zero's been out for years.
Donner Party's a newer Jersey band.
Yeah, Donner Party's a newer band.
Good crossover kind of thrash band.
Fucking killer band, man.
Yeah.
They fucking, to quote Jack Black, they will fucking melt your face.
Yeah.
This fucking band is killer.
Yeah,
and kind of a jokey band, too.
Sure.
So, and, they don't take a lot of shit seriously, but fucking they rip your fucking face off, man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they're killer, man. They're great live. I think the first time I saw them was probably with Murphy's Law. Or, I think I saw them with the Cro-Mags.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But they're fucking killer. They remind me a lot of like Leeway kind of
DRI-ish.
Yeah, they definitely have that thrash,
Yeah.
Crossover, hardcore fucking thing going on. Short songs and
Yeah.
I got a couple of their CDs too.
They keep it old school, man.
Yeah, definitely. You don't hear music like that.
No,
anymore.
they're old school fucking thrash, man. Definitely old school fucking thrash.
Yeah.
So
I haven't been doing shit. I've been around the house hanging out.
Yeah.
The wife's concussed.
Yeah. Rocky needs a helmet.
Yeah. So hanging out with her, watching some shit on TV, some movies.
Yeah.
I watched The Irishman.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I've been away for a couple days. And then I got home yesterday and I went to the show.
Nice.
So, but I was at the beach.
I watched
Thanksgiving and most of Friday. So.
Cool. Yeah, we did Thanksgiving by ourselves. Wasn't bad. Made a bunch. I did all the cooking. Made a bunch of food.
Yeah.
Good times.
That was me. I cooked here. I made venison halupki and I made buffalo halupki. Well, actually, bison halupki.
Cabbage rolls?
Yes, cabbage rolls for you naysayers.
Yeah.
Polish tamales for my buddy Bobby Wasabi out there. Yeah. I made that, and I made falafel.
All right.
And I ate, and at the end of the second game, I split to the beach and went fishing all night, slept like 4 hours in my Jeep, and
cool.
Got up, went for breakfast, came back to the beach, drove out, fished more, and came home.
Sounds like fun, man.
Yeah. So
I watched some football. I watched first two games, and I bet $5 on the first one and lost because fucking Chicago.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Fucking coming back. Fucking.
They're 6-6. So.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Came back in that fucking game.
That's what sucks. So.
But Laura bet on the what'd she bet on? Oh, she bet against the Cowboys.
That was a smart bet to bet against. Everybody,
She asked me. She's like, I got, should I bet on? I said, fucking bet against the fucking Cowboys. She's like,
yeah, I know everybody out there in Raider Nation wanted Cowboys to win, but
wow.
They think somehow it's going to help our playoff chances.
Listen,
of the Bills losing. I don't think the Bills are going to lose the rest of their games. So
right,
even if they win one, we're fucked.
Right.
So
look,
But
she won. Because look, we're betting.
Yeah.
It's not about any of that other shit. Who helps who. It's if you're betting money, the idea is to win.
That's me, man. I'm betting money. I bet to win.
Yeah. So
that's why I don't bet the Raiders. Because I can't do that. No, I have to bet the Raiders.
Yeah. But she did pretty good, man. She did. She got this one of the online casinos. They said you have $100 in free spends, bonus dollars. She didn't make any deposits or anything.
Nice.
Yeah. A few hours later, she's like, I just won $500 on that thing.
Nice.
I just transferred it. So.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Roll it over. Good. Roll it over.
Yeah. So that was good. That was good. Yeah. But The Irishman was pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah, I haven't sat down to watch it.
I mean,
yet,
it's
so.
3.5 hours long, so
Yeah.
you gotta fucking have some time to fucking
Yeah.
digest.
Yeah, I gotta have a really good day when my attention span is.
But it's fucking
Spot on.
I mean, it's fucking, classic Scorsese.
Yeah,
You got fucking De Niro, Pacino, Pesci. It's good fucking movie, man.
yeah.
It's hard to take De Niro seriously as an Irishman.
Nowadays it's hard to take De Niro seriously as a fucking Ginzo.
Right. But in fact, and Pacino was playing Hoffa.
Okay.
So you got Pacino and De Niro playing a couple Irishmen. De Niro had blue eyes in the movie.
Yeah.
So, that's to make him Irish, I guess. But it was a good fucking movie. Man. Really good movie.
Wasn't Hoffa kind of like a portly, stout fellow?
Yeah.
So,
Not in this movie.
Pacino?
Yeah, not in this movie he wasn't.
Okay.
But he did a great fucking job, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll always say, fucking, Pacino, fucking, he's fucking top notch,
yeah.
man.
Pesci was fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
in
Pesci's
this.
fucking top notch too, man.
And Pesci, totally different character than, gangster,
Yeah.
but real subtle, quiet,
Yeah,
subdued.
not as boisterous gangster.
So he, a little different than you used to see in Pesci.
Yeah, he's selling his house down the shore in
Is he?
Mantaloking, yeah.
All right,
$7.7 million.
nice.
Fucking right on the bay, fucking nice spread, man. So anybody fucking got that kind of fucking coin,
Yeah.
hit him up, man. It's a fucking gorgeous fucking place to live, man.
Man,
If I could afford it, I would.
but you can't.
But I can't, so that's why I live in
Yeah.
a one-bedroom apartment in Ogdensburg
There
instead.
you go. With a lovely view of Ogdensburg.
With a lovely view of Ogdensburg instead of the ocean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Can't even see the trees and the mountains here, really. Yeah. You can see Duncan.
I can see Dunkin' Donuts.
Wherever
yes.
you are in Jersey, you can see Duncan. So, but yeah, man, that's what's been going on.
Yeah.
Hanging out, fucking doing some drinking. Mm-hmm. We went to a football game. We'll talk about that on the other show a little more.
Yeah.
But we did. We went to the fucking Raiders.
Yeah, that happened. Yes, technically that is this week. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That happened, and we got fucking soaked.
Yes.
Rained all day. Wind was fucking howling. I was laughing watching.
Actually, I wasn't that wet, man.
I was watching canopies fucking flying
Yeah.
all over the place because people too stupid to know that they got to anchor them down.
Yes.
But we had a hell of a tailgate, man.
Oh, we won the fucking tailgate, bro.
We had a hell of a tailgate, and
Yes.
we'll definitely talk more about that on the Blitz. But,
Yeah.
yeah, we had fun, man.
Yeah, we won the fucking tailgate.
I think
can tell you
everybody
that.
fucking. We told everybody. Fucking,
Yeah.
We know how to fucking party. We
Yes.
threw that down.
Yes. I mean, I talked to a couple of Raider fans this week that heard about the tailgate and they didn't even go to the fucking
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
But they heard about the tailgate.
Yep.
So they were like, oh, dude, fucking game sucked, but I heard that fucking tailgate was
Yeah.
off the hook. I was like, it fucking was. They're like, damn.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Yeah. You come to Jersey, you'll feel at home.
yeah. Yeah, we try to do it right.
Yep.
We try.
We may not have any tacos for you, but
Yeah.
the rest of it, you'll feel like you're at home
Yeah,
in Oakland.
exactly.
So, yeah, it was good stuff, man.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so today, man, we're going to do our, put our stouts into secondary
Yeah, we
fermentation.
gotta move both of them in secondary so we can get them up to New York State to get put in a barrel.
Yeah, I don't know what the date is on that, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll transfer them over and let them sit.
And meanwhile, our Belgian ale with vanilla beans is resting comfortably in a barrel,
Bourbon barrel, yeah.
hanging out at our
Nope.
buddy's distillery.
Yep. So, we got that
So,
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got shit going on.
Yep.
No more brewing beer till the
No, we won't be brewing
February.
beer till the spring, but the 2 beers we got going on right now, we're gonna take a big chunk of that time up anyway.
yeah.
So
Yep.
you know, so we'll be podcasting more instead of brewing.
we may do maybe we'll do a cider or a mead.
Yeah, we could do something where it's inside, warm.
Yep. Something we don't have to cook.
Yeah.
You know? Nice mead.
We don't have to hook up hoses in fucking 20-degree weather.
Yeah. We could do like a nice strong, like 20-pound of honey mead.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
and throw that in the conical and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. See what happens. Boom. It's a good thing I got it in the kitchen now.
Yeah.
Not my bedroom.
But then when that barrel's empty, it'll be time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we can put the meat in there.
Yeah.
Age that shit.
Or an apple cider.
Sure.
Because apple goes well with bourbon.
Yeah.
So a nice apple cider and a bourbon barrel.
So does honey.
Yeah. Honey goes well with bourbon too.
We could do a sicer.
Yeah. Okay.
We can use, instead of using water in our mead,
We use
we
apple
use
cider.
apple cider
Yeah.
with honey.
Okay.
And
Put that in the barrel.
yeah.
Nice. We got big things going on in Black Grove Brewing
That's right.
Company world.
Yeah.
So
But well, we'll take a short break,
Yeah.
man, and we'll we'll come back and dig up some news for you.
yep.
All right. All right, we're drinking beers. We're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we're drinking
We
beer.
took a break. You didn't know, but we told
Yeah.
you we did, so
Yeah.
you can trust us. We did.
Yeah, we did.
We smoked a butt,
Yeah.
and we are back to another Bolero snort, which we haven't had in a
Yeah,
while.
we haven't had Bolero snort in a while. And you know what? When I was down the beach yesterday, I was having lunch at this place called Bum Rogers Crab House,
Yeah.
and I was looking at the beer menu. I had a Tide Switch Ale from Last Wave Brewing Company in Point Pleasant, but I noticed on their thing, I was like, huh, they have Bolero snort now. So,
All right.
I was like, cool. So, now you can.
Yeah.
Bolero snort is at the beach now.
They're at the
So,
beach.
yeah.
Well, they're weaving their way into more,
Yeah.
getting bigger distribution. This is the gingerbread macchiato,
I fucking like it, man.
and it's a milk stout with ginger, cinnamon, coffee, and some other shit. It's dark in here, so I can't read it. Vanilla, and some other stuff that I can't read.
I get all of them. I get ginger.
It's
I get
fucking-
cinnamon. I get coffee. I
Yeah.
get vanilla. I
This-
get every one.
Tastes like a gingerbread
It-
macchiato.
It does. I mean, sure.
Yeah.
You know.
I probably wouldn't order this from Starbucks,
No.
but as a beer, it's pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm running into Buc-ee's and buying one of these, but
This is good weather for this beer too.
it is. This is good. I like this.
Yeah.
So, good. Bolero Snort knocks another one out of the park.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Good beer.
So
man.
yeah.
Yeah, they do. They make some good beers, man.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
do. They do. I mean, they make a lot of one-offs.
Sure.
Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but
This is nice though. This is
Yeah.
like hot cocoa for alcoholics.
It is really, and you know what? I as I've been sipping this, I was like, I wonder what this would taste like if you like kind of mold it,
Yeah.
and sipped it,
Yeah.
with a nice fucking piece
Yeah.
of cheesecake or something.
I would go good with a nice piece of fucking cheesecake, man.
So,
This is tasty.
this stupid foodie hipster and
So,
me
I don't-
thinking this shit.
I don't know if they've made it out of New Jersey yet,
Yeah, I don't know.
but if you're
Like I said, I just started seeing them along the beachfront.
if
So.
you're in Jersey and
Yeah.
you see some Bolero snort,
Yeah.
try them out, man, because they make some
Yeah,
fucking
their tap handles have a big B and an S on them.
and they go out on a limb, man.
Yeah.
They really they try and push the fucking envelope,
Mm-hmm.
and they sometimes it's hit or miss with me.
yeah,
Most of the time they're really fucking good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
yeah.
there's some they've put out that I don't even think I'm gonna try that one. 'Cause it's just-
Yes, yes. I've seen several,
But
and I was just like, "Look, man." I was like, "No." I mean, but then again, if the price point on some of them were a little lower, then maybe I would have
Right.
gave it a shot. But
well, they had
You
a
know.
milkshake IPA
yeah,
that was like $18.99 a 4-pack, and I'm sure it's
Yeah.
fucking killer. But it's just not in my budget right now to be
Yeah,
spending
and
$19 on 4
plus,
beers.
if you don't even know what it tastes like,
Plus, I got to share them with you.
yeah, and
know?
yeah, and I ain't giving you $9 for 2 beers.
Right. So,
But I mean, that would be a type of thing like if you had a pint somewhere and you tasted it, you'd be like, "Oh, cool, it's good."
Right.
And then you see a 4-pack. Okay, I'll fucking throw the money in and get
Exactly.
it. You know, I've
Yeah.
already had it. I know it's good. But to just blindly buy a 4-pack for $19 of something you've never had,
Right.
it's kind of a fucking, you know.
Especially an
That's,
IPA.
that's a hell of a lot of consumer confidence you have.
Especially
right there,
an IPA, because
Yeah.
I kind of know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an IPA with like vanilla, and
Yeah.
I'm sure it was fucking killer.
Yeah.
They with their IPAs are always good,
Yeah.
but this is a pretty phenomenal fucking beer.
It is.
Man.
It is.
This might make the list.
Yeah, it might make the list of beer of the year. Yes.
Yeah, this is a this
yeah.
is a fucking tasty fucking
Yeah.
beverage.
Yeah.
And it's
You know what? They're what was the fucking the first cereal beer?
Yeah, yeah.
Fruity Pebbles?
No,
No,
it was
Fruit Loops.
Magically Delicious.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it,
Lucky Charms.
and it was the Golden Stout.
It was the Golden Stout. That's got to be in there.
Oh,
for
that's
beer
definitely on the list.
Because
man.
that fucking beer was fucking killer.
That's definitely on the list,
Yeah.
man. That that beer right there, like,
I mean, we've had several Golden Stouts since then, and none have even compared
no,
to
they
that.
weren't even close to
They
that.
weren't even close.
No,
Yeah.
and like that beer kind of got Laura back into drinking beers,
Yeah.
like, because she's not, she's a whiskey drinker.
Yes.
And I came home with a 4-pack of that, and I was like, "You should try this," because she likes stouts.
Yeah.
When she, it used to be when she would drink a beer, she would drink a stout,
Yeah.
and that's my wife, man. Stouts and whiskey.
Yeah, Stouts and whiskey.
But,
Stouts, whiskey, and rocks.
But so I gave her one of those, and she was like, "Pick up more of this tomorrow." I'm like, "It's like $15 for 4 of them." She's like, "Pick up more tomorrow." I'm like,
Okay.
So and then from now she's a big IPA fan
Yeah.
because she's like, she likes, she likes bitter.
Yeah.
Or like bitter is one of Laura's favorite flavors.
Yeah.
Like, there'll be times where she'll be like, I'll be like, "What do you want for dinner?" She'll be like, "Make something with bitter melon." Okay. Like, that's an odd thing for most people.
Yeah.
Like bitter melon. But
I would have looked at my wife and went, okay, fucking cheeseburgers it is.
right.
Bitter melon.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't even know what that is. That would have been my first fucking thing.
Yeah. But she likes bitter flavors, right?
Yeah.
And so like, she gets mad when we'll watch like the cooking show and they'll tell you how to like take the bitterness out of
Yeah,
your,
I
like,
mean,
of
well,
your
that's-
broccoli
yeah.
rabe, and she's
Yes.
like, "Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're ruining it." Taking the bitter out.
Well, yeah, I would agree. On broccoli rabe, you ruin it.
Right.
Fucking by taking the bitter out.
Yeah.
Broccoli rabe is supposed to be fucking bitter.
I agree.
That's why it balances well on a fucking, like one of those Philly fucking roast pork sandwiches.
Of course, man.
It fucking balances fucking well
Yeah.
with that shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Or even, for us that don't eat the pork,
Yeah.
but the nice fucking mozzarella
Yes.
with roasted peppers and
Yes.
fucking broccoli rabe. Like,
Well, that's the same thing that's on a Philly roast pork,
Right.
except you're
Just
not
take-
using that pork.
yeah,
man.
some nice olive oil.
Yeah.
Good to go, man.
Yeah.
And,
But yes, on shit like you need the bitterness.
Yeah.
Some things you don't. Some things
Yeah.
you want the bitterness taken out. So,
yeah.
it's all that balance,
Hey, you know what I watched last night? One of the fucking greatest things I've ever seen. You remember that stupid movie Iron Sky where the Nazis were living on the moon? And
I think so. I remember this thing. Yeah, the Nazis. Yeah,
right, so
I'm
the
not
Nazis
sure.
were-
I'm not sure it's the movie you're talking about. But I remember. I
the
just think,
Nazis were on the moon, right?
Yeah.
So now Netflix has this Iron Sky: The Coming Race, and it's a sequel, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm gonna fucking check this out because there's nothing on TV that I give a fuck about. I can't watch the news. They're fucking all fucking fuck all that. And there's no football on yesterday. I'm like, fucking Iron Sky. And this fucking movie has everything that you love about fucking movies, man.
It's got Nazis.
Not only does it have Nazis, man, it's got Hitler riding a fucking dinosaur.
Nice.
You know? How can you fucking go wrong with Hitler riding a dinosaur?
You know what? You can't.
You can't, man.
I mean, that's...
I knew this movie was going to be great when I turned it on and the fucking opening song comes on and the fucking lyrics were there and they, you know, it was just written for the movie. Fucking excellent. And, you know, so you know, they defeated the Nazis in the last movie, but the Earth is completely destroyed. So they're living on the...
And now the Nazis are back and
Well, they're living on
Hitler
the,
has
they're-
a...
These people are living on the moon, but they're all fucked up from some cult of the Jobsists. They worship Steve Jobs.
Oh, okay.
Right. So everybody that's not in the group is fucked.
So they all use Apple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they it's fucking hilarious, right? And then only one chick up there is like paying attention to shit. She's the only one that knows how to fix shit when it breaks and everything. So but Hitler's brother is up there hiding. And he shows up and he tells her...
Peter Hitler.
Yeah, Peter Hitler.
Oh, okay.
He shows up and he tells her that the earth is hollow. And that all these fucking lizard people are hiding in the middle of it.
I think the Nazis actually thought that.
Right, they might have.
You know.
But so he's a lizard person, right? Then he created man because when his alien race got back here thousands of years ago. Listen, any of you people complaining about spoilers, I'm talking about a fucking movie where Hitler rides a dinosaur, okay? So I'm not giving up any fucking...
Yeah. You ain't running down to the Cineplex and dumping
Right.
$15 on
I'm giving
this.
you the fucking synopsis. I'm telling... Spoiler alert.
Yes.
I'm going to ruin this
Yes.
fucking movie for you.
Yeah, you already paid for Netflix for the month, so
Right.
just punch it up.
So
It's
this
free.
guy, he's like he apparently when the aliens came down here, the Vril they're called.
Okay.
When they first got to Earth, dinosaurs were still here, right? And he's like, my brother wanted me to introduce ourselves to the locals, and I told him it was a stupid fucking idea, but he didn't listen. So dinosaurs ate a bunch of them because hello. So anyway, they were primates showed up.
Okay.
And he was like, well, they have this serum that keeps them alive forever. So he was like, I'm going to inject this into these apples. And he's got these two fucking monkeys that he calls Adam and Eve. And he gives them those. And that's where we came from.
From monkeys
that
eating apples that were injected with a serum
From Hitler's brother.
from Hitler's brother.
Right.
Okay.
Who's from space. And he's
You know what? That makes a hell of a lot more sense than the whole religion
right, exactly.
thing.
Yeah. So...
You know?
Anyway, the movie's fucking great, and they go down to the center of the earth, and they try and fucking, and there's a Russian, and he's funny, and the whole thing's fucking hilarious. Check it out, Iron Sky: The Coming Race.
You know.
You gotta watch it. You'll love it.
Okay. You know, somehow I'm tying this to yeah. I know you fucking hate Jimmy Buffett, but
It's not that I fucking hate Jimmy
but he's got
Buffett,
this
but-
song called Fruitcakes. And he's like, and he talks about the cosmic bakers, and they're just like, yeah, fuck it. And they're just throwing everything into this fucking one thing and making these freaky fucking fruitcakes.
All right.
And that's where we all came from. And I'm like, I'm like, that sounds like the fucking song, man.
Yeah.
It's
Well-
some fucking freaky shit.
No,
like,
it's great
yeah,
because
you know,
But when you get to the center of the earth,
Yeah.
you got all these Vril, right?
Yeah.
They're lizard people. But when you get there and you see who they are, it's Vril bin Laden. And he's hanging out with the Vril Pope. And you got Vril Margaret Thatcher. And
Reagan.
No, Reagan wasn't there.
Oh.
I know. I was like, where's Reagan?
Yeah, where's Rye?
You got Vril Palin. She's the president. She's the one that fucked everything up.
All right, yeah, okay.
She's-
see how believable this is.
Right. And you got Vril Steve Jobs is down there.
Okay.
You got Zuckerberg. He's down there. He's a lizard guy. And it's fucking great. It's funny.
That's fucking
It's
killer.
fucking killer. And the leader of the Jobsists up in space. He goes down there with them to the center of the earth. His name is Vril Donald. Now, he's not Donald Trump because he does have seems like a higher degree of fucking intelligence than that guy. But he does his offer to Vril Hitler, he's like, well, you got to bring my people down here. He just wants his people, not all the people that are on the moon.
Just his.
The ones that wear the white and they have all the shit. He's like, so what I'm suggesting here is it's called a quid pro quo. Okay? I'm like, when did they make this movie? It had to be within the last 6 months.
Yes.
This is fucking great.
Yes.
So anyway, check it out. I've given you 2 movie reviews. The
Okay.
Irishman and Iron Sky: The Coming Race. They're both on Netflix and they're both fucking killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't, all right.
Yeah. Check them out. I would say.
How did the lizard people get up on top of the earth from the center?
Well, they don't anymore. See,
they just stay down
now
there?
they're in the center because fucking Palin fucked up everything on
Oh,
the
so
top.
that's where they went.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, because it's hollow,
Oh, okay.
right?
Because I remember it's like,
But I don't know why they want to go up. It's fucking nice down there.
yeah. Because remember the old, the original Superman series with, fucking George Reeve?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that one fucking episode where it was the weird fucking people came out of the oil well. And they were fucking kidnapping people and shit. Superman had to go down the oil well and fucking
Yeah, I don't remember
fight
that,
him.
but-
Yeah, it was a real freaky thing. It always freaked me out. I was like, I don't want oil. It's fucking loonies. And I see now, I was a little kid when I seen that.
Yeah, they don't go up anymore.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Palin fucked everything up.
Yeah.
She nuked everything.
Figures. Because she could see rushing from her house. She was
Right.
like, bomb them. I
Yeah.
can see them.
So they nuked
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Oh, you got Stalin's down there, too.
All right.
Yeah, they're all fucking down
Nice.
there, man.
Pol Pot?
Nah, because he's not fucking. You gotta have, you gotta have a little bit of fucking historical knowledge if they put him in the movie, half of
Yeah.
these fucking momos watching be like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Stalin's cool.
But they got
All right.
they got one of the Kim Jongs is in it.
Okay.
They don't mention him, but you see the haircut.
Yeah.
you
I
know?
think they're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they've perfected cloning.
It was nice to see Thatcher.
Yes.
And then you had, and she's yelling at the fucking Pope and Bin Laden,
Is the Pope a Ginzo, a Polak, or a Spick?
It's hard to tell because he's old as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the Pope from the fucking Inquisition,
Yeah.
So, but he's hanging out with Bin Laden and
Yeah.
Thatcher's yelling at him like, you fuck, or no, Palin's yelling at him like,
okay.
you guys fucking, fucking up there, fucking
Yeah.
killing everything, killing everybody for
Yeah.
fucking basically the same stupid ideology.
Yeah.
And then Hitler yells at her, "You nuked everything.
Fucking Hitler.
You fucked it all up."
Hitler, the voice of reason.
Yeah, he was in this movie. He was he gets fucking smashed. He gets killed by.
Yeah, sure, he's the voice of reason. They kill
Yeah.
him like Kennedy.
Yeah, comes riding in on the moon on his dinosaur. It was fucking great, man. The whole thing's fucking great. The Russian guy is great in it. He's like, I know, I am just oily baboon. Like, it's a grease monkey. So, yeah,
I'm thinking the Pope's got to be the German Pope in this one.
probably, yeah.
Yes,
I don't
and
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
As my mom doesn't even acknowledge the German Pope.
Right. The Hitler Youth one.
Yeah, she doesn't. She was like, no. She's like, popes are either supposed to be Polish or they're supposed to be Italian, and if they're not, they're supposed to be Spanish.
Right.
We don't want the Germans.
Right.
That's this is like a 90-year-old Catholic lady. We don't like the Germans.
Especially one that was in the Hitler Youth.
Yes. So that generation of
Yeah.
Pope followers, it wasn't real keen
What's
on
the one now?
He's the Spanish one from Argentina.
But he's not from Argentina. He's from Europe.
I think he might be from Spain though.
Right. Okay. I know he's
Yeah.
from Europe, but then
Yeah.
he was.
He might be he's from Spain or Portugal or something.
Yeah, Portugal, I think.
Yeah,
He's-
but he's from came from Argentina.
He's the good pope. He's the one
Yeah.
all the liberals like.
Yeah, he's the liberal pope. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So,
Okay.
you know,
Good.
my mom likes him because the Catholic Church in her neighborhood now is like, 3/4 Spanish.
All right.
So she gets along well with the people. They all exchange food.
Yeah, they bring empanadas.
Yeah. I go down to my mom's house and she's like, "Oh, here I got this. The neighbors made it." I was like, "Where you getting this food from?"
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, I was like, "Yo,
Yeah. Mom, you expanding your horizons.
Yeah, I
here.
used to come down here for Polish food. Now I'm coming down and my Polish mom's giving me Spanish food. She's getting from the neighbors.
Nice.
So,
Hey, Tom, I got rice and beans.
yeah, I don't care. I love them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, and that's why I cook Polish food on fucking
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
remember when I was talking about the gas station guys and
Yeah.
how hard they worked and everything? So something was wrong with their gas.
Yeah, I seen the trucks there.
Yeah,
and the station was closed
something
for
was
like
wrong
2
with their
days. Yeah.
gas, and so it came out. Of course, the fucking local hillbillies were all over fucking Facebook and everything. Yeah, they're putting water in their
Yeah,
gas.
no,
Like,
no.
listen. First of all, when are they putting water in their gas? In the middle of the fucking afternoon
Yes.
on Route fucking 23 in the broad daylight,
Yeah,
they're
no.
out there opening up the fucking thing,
Yeah.
pouring water. No. So the cops even posted on the thing. They're like, no, there seems to be a problem. They're like, if you, there seems to be water from the pond that's somehow getting into the tanks.
Yes.
They're not putting, and of course you had several people on there chime in. I haven't gone there since they were celebrating on 9/11 with the Palestinian flag.
Nobody did that.
Nobody did that, first of all. And Laura was like, I'm like, no, ignore it. Don't argue with idiots.
Second of all, they're Sikhs.
They're Sikhs. Yeah. They're fucking Indians. Okay?
Yes.
There's so many things wrong with the shit that you're saying. First of all, it wasn't fucking Look Oil, and
It was Exxon.
it was Exxon at the
Yes.
time, and they were fucking Indians that worked there then.
Yes.
And now they're Indians, and they're fucking Sikhs. They're not even like,
Not to mention that. I mean, I've been going there for 20 fucking years. There's never been a problem with the
These-
fucking gas.
those guys, the fucking Sikhs, the Indians. They've been fighting fucking Muslims since before you ever heard of the fucking word, you dumb redneck.
Exactly, man.
They kicked them out of India. That's where
Yes.
fucking Pakistan came from.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not whatever. That's not my fucking fight.
Yeah.
But fucking, I seen them. They was down there with the fucking Palestine. First of all, what the fuck does Palestine have to do with fucking 9/11?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Has nothing to do with fucking 9/11.
And which of you fucking idiots saw people in Sussex County, of all places, fucking celebrating, waving a fucking flag on 9/11?
None.
You're out of your fucking. You're
None.
making shit
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
I want to say
You
this.
know, I mean, this is like, if this is like probably here in Gloucester County in Jersey are the two whitest fucking places you're gonna find in
Right.
the state,
yeah.
and this shit wasn't going on in either one of those places.
Now
Nothing.
No.
So if anybody says it does, the rednecks are making shit up
they're making shit up.
because coincidentally
should
both
get-
places are
Somebody
heavily redneck.
Somebody take their fucking smartphones away.
Yes.
Because they shouldn't be on the internet.
Yeah.
Now, and so I'm going to throw this out there to all the intelligent fucking people. I don't think anybody in Sussex County is listening to us. But if you are, okay, the fucking, everything's been fixed. The gas station is open. Go there.
I got gas there this morning
Go
before
there.
I picked you up to bring you to do your shit.
Hey, thanks, by the way. Go there and get your fucking gas,
Yeah.
okay? Because they took a fucking, a couple days without people buying gas.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking hit.
Yeah, the station was basically closed because nobody was pulling in
Yeah.
to even go to the convenience
I
store
made
because
it-
everything was blocked
I
off.
made it a point to go in there and buy butts and fucking,
Yeah.
but they don't make much profit off of that.
No,
you know?
I didn't even bother going there for 2 days.
I did. I was like, Laura's like, no, go there because nobody's going there.
Yeah,
you
usually
know?
I grab my butts and lottery there. But,
Yeah, we felt
Yeah.
like, all right, nobody's going there. I should go in there and spend
Yeah.
my money. And they're hardworking fuckers, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not okay, but it's not fucking hard work
No.
that they're doing.
No.
But they work fucking 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Man, fucking,
Yeah.
you know. And I asked the guy, the guy rides a bicycle to fucking work every day.
Yep.
He's saving up to get a car.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a family and shit. He don't have a car.
He asked me about my car.
Yeah.
When I pulled in, he
that's
was like, I always see you pull in. He's like, what is that? And he asked me all about it, how much I paid
Yeah.
for it. I told him, I was like, a brand new one's going to run you this. One a couple years older is going to run you this.
Yeah.
I go, if you want to put your family in this, it's a great car.
Yeah.
I was like, it'll get you through anything you need to go through. This
He's
car will get you
He's a
through.
great guy, man.
Yeah.
He had the first time he ever saw fireworks was last year.
Yeah.
At Franklin. He was all excited about it.
Yeah.
I was like,
sure, his family loved it, man.
You know, and then the other day, he doesn't understand all our holidays and shit yet. The other day, he's like, "Oh, happy Christmas coming." I was like, "Thanksgiving first." "Oh, Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about it." You know, he wants
Yeah.
to learn
Yes.
shit. And
Yes, he's a nice guy, man.
yeah, and they're not fucking Muslims.
No, they're not, man. No.
You know. You know who
No.
is? You know who is a Muslim? Is Keith from fucking Hamburg Hot Bagels, and he's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, man.
And they're fucking great down there.
Exactly.
And give them your fucking business
Yes,
too.
yes. Hamburg Hot Plate is
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know,
Fucking go there for breakfast, for
Yeah.
lunch, I mean, the guys.
every Sunday morning I go there, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, they're you know, hands
You know.
down best bagel shop.
the
in
other
fucking-
days if I'm getting bagels, I hit the bagel tree because it's convenient and I
Right.
gotta split out. But
Yeah.
you know, but every Sunday morning I go to Hamburg, man.
Yeah,
You know,
it's superior, man.
Yeah.
Superior product, and
Yes.
you get good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Quit being
hell, man, I don't care. I go to Halal Guys in Newark.
Yeah,
Where when you walk in there, you swear to God, everybody's got a fucking bomb vest on.
yeah,
I don't give a shit. You know why? Because the food is fucking good.
right.
And I don't give a shit when I walk through the door and they all look at me and go, look at him, the infidel. I don't give a fuck. Your
Right.
food is good. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Here's your fucking $8.
Because what
Fuck
they don't,
you.
Because what they don't get is that the fucking you know, uptight Christian fucking white guys in their fucking stores have been looking at me and you the same way our whole fucking lives.
Yes. Yes.
Like, we don't give a fuck about any of them.
No.
You got something good to eat?
Yeah.
I'm coming in here.
Every fucking, my whole life, every time I walk into a small store
Hey.
somewhere in this country, everybody's like, what the fuck's he doing here?
No, that's it, man.
So,
I tell
Yeah.
all my black friends here in the county, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I understand, man. Because when I go to the store, I'm the black guy until you show up.
yeah.
They
And
follow
that's-
me around.
That's the truth, man.
They fucking follow me around. I go to fucking Weiss and they're like, security, line 4. Every time they say that, I look and see what aisle I'm in.
Yeah.
It's the fucking line they're calling on the thing. I'm like, security, line 15. I'm like, how many fucking lines do you have?
Yeah.
First, and you don't have security,
Yeah.
you jackasses.
Yeah.
I had a guy fucking follow me around in the popcorn aisle. I made him stay in there for 20 minutes. I just kept fucking looking. Popcorn, peanuts. He's standing there, one of the managers, and I'm like, a lot of options, huh?
Yep.
But then a black guy could come in, and they'll forget about me. They swarm me. I could steal everything in the fucking store. It's
Exactly. Exactly.
But
That's
if
all
you-
I like, you know.
If you regular looking normal people out there, you young conservative white, you know, clean cut American kids want to steal stuff, just wait till I go to the store,
yeah.
because they will focus all their attention on me, and you could, you know, fill your fucking pockets up.
Yeah. See, you know, I mean, growing up, you know, I grew up in Morris County, which is, I don't know, 45 minutes outside of fucking New York City. Fucking, you know, I would say, you know, upper middle class to very rich fucking county.
Right?
You know, the portion of it that I lived in
It was the working class portion.
was the working class portion.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was 0 people with color.
Right.
You know, in my high school, I think there was 6, and there was probably 2,000 people in my high school.
Yeah.
You know, so in my township of Roxbury, where I grew up, you know, the people that took the brunt of the police harassment were like the punks and the metalheads.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to make light of like the cops beating the shit out of like black people and, or Spanish people or whatever. But, growing up, the cops didn't have any of you all to beat on. Right. So they beat the shit out of us. And in those days, there was no laws. There was no cameras.
No, there's no cell phones.
And there was no cell phones.
YouTube.
They beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
90% of the time, they would just beat the shit out of you and then let you go.
I had fucking friends in San Francisco that were known like fucking street fighting, violent fucking thugs, right? Yeah. We'd be out fucking drinking, and the cops in San Francisco would fucking pull up and fucking pick, like my buddy fucking Baxter and throw him in the fucking car just so they could take him to an alley and challenge him to a fight.
Yeah, well, I get it, because the cops, the cops would stop us, and they'd get out of the car, up against the car, start fucking searching us, smacking us around, fucking whacking us with fucking nightsticks, punching us in the face and in the fucking gut, and fucking whatever. They find whatever on us, they fucking throw it away, and they're like, have a nice night, boys. Meanwhile, we're all standing there, we're all lumped the fuck up, and then they walk the fuck away. I don't want, granted we weren't getting shot at.
Right.
But, every time the cops stopped, we got stopped and we got punched around.
Yeah.
And, and there was like one time we were driving down the road in Mount Olive Township, and we pulled out from this light, and this cop comes flying up behind us, pulls us over. And we're like, what'd you pull us over for? And we, the light turned fucking green. We started going. We weren't even doing 25 miles an hour, and the cop pulled us over. He's like, I pulled you over because you all have leather jackets on. And we're like, seriously? And he's like, yeah. What's up with that? Are you some sort of gang? Next thing you know, we're all on the side of the fucking road. Hands on the car. Cops are fucking whacking us with fucking shit.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the fuck, man?
Well,
we didn't even do anything.
Let me tell you about fucking liberal.
So, I have empathy towards this shit.
Yeah.
But, I wasn't, like I said, we weren't getting shot at and shit. But this was like literally a 3-4 day a week occurrence.
Sure.
In our lives.
I had a different situation, because where I grew up, it was like 25% white.
Yeah.
And 60+% Mexican, and then, blacks and Asians fucking spreckled then. And, so it was a little bit different because, I was fine in my neighborhood. Cops didn't fuck with me because they knew me. But if I went to another neighborhood, they all thought I was there to buy fucking drugs, right? Like if I just went fucking across town, they just assumed, if you're a white guy in that neighborhood, you're there to buy drugs. But if I left Salinas and I went to, if I was walking around in San Jose, they used to have this thing in California called the Gang Task Force. I could get stopped at like 9 o'clock at night walking from a friend's apartment to the bus stop to catch a bus, right? 3-minute walk. I could get stopped by the cops. They would pull up on me. They would see I had tattoos, and they would say, well, you got to wait here while the gang task force comes down. Now, there's so many fucking gangs in California, and each police station has like 2 people on the gang task force.
Yes.
I'd be sitting there for fucking hours. Sitting on the sidewalk for fucking hours, waiting for the gang task force to come down and take pictures of my fucking tattoos. I'm like, you guys did this yesterday. I didn't get any more fucking tattoos.
Yeah, they're the same ones.
You did this fucking yesterday. I'm not in a gang, okay? What fucking gang do you think I'm in?
Yes.
It's obviously I'm not in the fucking Crips or the Bloods I'm not a fucking Norteño or a Sereno. I have hair.
Yeah.
I'm so it was constant fucking harassment, man.
Yes.
And the fucked up thing is this is in like fucking Utopia, California, right? Where fucking
a nice name.
The fucking the liberal fucking Mecca fucking, but they don't give a fuck about like individual fucking rights.
No.
When did I, as a fucking 18-year-old kid walking down the street, when did I give up my fucking, Fourth Amendment fucking rights to fucking go between fucking A and B, right?
Yeah.
I should be able to fucking go wherever the fuck I
Yeah.
want without being fucking stopped and harassed by
Yeah.
these fucking assholes. And I don't know. I think our perspective is like growing up in a different time, in a different era. Like, and I think a lot of like the homeboys that I grew up with back in the fucking 80s and everything, like now everybody's fucking, you know, justifiably pissed off that cops, you know, get away with like fucking shooting somebody because
Yeah,
or choking
I mean,
somebody because he
yes.
was selling single cigarettes or
Yeah,
whatever. Like
you know,
in
yeah.
no situation should you die at the end of that fucking
no.
thing.
You know,
And
you know, and that's where I have the, you know, that's where my empathy's from. I'm like, you know, I could have seen that back in the day. Shit like that happened to one of
Right.
us, and we were suburban white kids.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, man, you know, I don't dig this shit.
But I think our perspective and a lot of the perspective of like the old fucking like gangbangers that I knew growing up and everything is that cops are dicks.
Yes.
You're just realizing this now?
Yeah.
Like,
Well-
now that you got cameras and
well-
shit, it's a different thing.
You see, you know, once we
And
got
Fitz knows cops are dicks.
yeah,
too.
yeah, Fitz is
I
a
don't
cop.
think he listens to the show.
Yeah, no, Fitz doesn't listen to the show, and Fitz is a cop, and he is a dick.
Yeah.
So he
Well-
could be the coolest person while he's hanging out with
Yeah.
us, but still, and the bottom line is he's a cop, so he's a dick. So, but you know, I mean, we got to a certain age. I was probably around like fucking drinking age, and
So 8.
well, legal drinking age.
Oh.
So we all like kind of consciously made this after years of being arrested and beaten up and fucking fined and fucking everything. We all made this conscious decision that the only way to beat the fucking cops is not to fucking do anything.
Right.
Then if they do something to you, they're fucked.
Right. Well, that's
You know?
as young adolescents, man, we didn't
Yes.
have that fucking mentality, so we would
Yes.
like try and fight back and like
Yeah,
run
yeah.
from them and shit.
And you know,
like-
I adopted that philosophy. It's worked well for me since.
right.
You know, I mean, there was, you know, a few nights where the philosophy didn't go so well. But, you know, for the better part of the last 25, 30 years, that philosophy's worked well for me.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing anything wrong, then I'm good.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying I'm not doing anything wrong, but I'm not breaking any laws while I'm not doing anything wrong if everybody catches my drift.
Right.
So, you know, I may have a couple of joints on me and I may be stoned and I may be, 6, 7 drinks into the evening, but I'm not breaking no traffic laws or anything to give the police the reason
Right.
to even fuck with me.
And if they fucking stop me,
And if they do, okay.
but if they stop me
Yeah.
and I just be cool with the fuckers.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah.
I see these fucking guys with their fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to answer questions. I
Yeah,
don't have
no.
to. It's not gonna
Nah,
get you
fuck
anywhere,
that.
dude.
Yeah, nah,
I
fuck
understand. Yes, you're right. You
Yeah.
don't have to fucking answer, but see
Yes.
where that gets you, dickhead.
Yeah.
Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, the cops have beat me up enough times. I realize here's
Yeah.
here's my fucking shit. What did I do? Give me my ticket. Thank you, sir.
Right.
See you later.
Yeah.
That's all I want to hear.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not gonna argue with you. Fuck you. You
Right.
pulled me over for speeding. Give me the ticket. I'm out
I'll
of here.
take it.
Yes.
Yep. I'll
You know.
take it. Yep. I
So.
didn't stand. I didn't. Okay. You
Yeah.
say I didn't stop long enough at the stop sign.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna agree with you.
Yeah,
man.
I agree with you. I'll just pay
You're
the
right.
fucking fine.
Even though I think I was there for fucking 45 seconds.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
not gonna argue with you
Yes.
because I ain't gonna win.
Yeah. I mean that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
So
So you got a rant?
yeah, we'll take a break.
Okay.
All right.
Now you're lying on the floor. Wish that you had one more at the party, at the docks. Let these chicks they suck down cocks. Make a change, broken fuck. Got no meaning to these socks. Beer, beer, hot, hot. I am beer, I am
While we were on break, you were listening to the soothing sounds of no redeeming social value
Ah, nice. New York fucking hardcore, man.
from Long Island.
Yes.
That was Beer Equals Fun.
Fucking great band.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
man.
fucking
Fuck,
killer
great
band.
Playing
Anybody-
tonight.
Yeah, playing tonight. Somewhere out in Long Island.
Sure.
Opening for Murphy's Law.
Somewhere out on Strong Island.
Yeah, out in Strong Island. Fucking killer fucking band. Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah,
Fuck, great New York hardcore, man.
absolutely. Much in the vein of Murphy's Law, you
Yeah.
know, but with much more material out there.
Yeah. Murphy's Law, Ludacris.
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah.
type of shit. You scatterbrain.
Yep.
So-
But yeah, a lot just fun fucking hardcore,
Yeah.
man. You
Yeah.
know.
Joke, drink beer, party.
Yep.
Let's get it done.
There you go. Yeah. Beer everywhere.
Yeah.
So good drunk rock, man.
Yeah.
Well, I got maybe a little bit of drunk news.
Okay.
It's nothing funny this time. This is just about an asshole.
Okay. Assholes
So,
are funny sometimes.
So I got some asshole drunk news. It's local.
Okay. That narrows it down.
Yeah. Local news. Drunk driver strikes stopped Sparta school bus,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
injuring two.
The fucking worst town in this fucking county to do that in.
Fucking hit a school bus. Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's yellow.
It is, and it's big.
Yeah. It's big. It's fucking yellow. Police say a 60-year-old drunken driver struck a stopped Sparta school bus that had its lights, activated, injuring a student and the bus driver. What an asshole. Incident occurred around 8:15 a.m.
Holy shit.
on Tuesday.
That big time stockbroker retiree was hitting the fucking gin bottle
Yeah.
real early.
It was on Lafayette Road, Sparta, New Jersey. Police say Sparta resident, it's a fucking woman too, Rita McCormick, was behind the wheel of a black Honda when she rear-ended the school bus. A 7-year-old student, Jesus Christ, he was the first to be picked up for the morning on the bus route. That's why only two were hurt.
There was only two on the bus.
First kid.
Yeah.
He was walking towards his seat when the bus was struck. She had to hit that bus fucking hard.
Yeah.
Because, you could rear end the bus and nobody feels it.
Yeah, really, the back end of the bus is up high, man.
Yeah, he fell. He only injured his wrist.
And for a Honda, man, you would go right underneath that, man.
the driver was smart as fuck. He immediately complained of back pain.
Okay, good.
They were treated at the scene and released to visit their own respective doctors. McCormick was not injured. The Honda had extensive damage and had to be towed from the scene. The bus was able to be driven. While speaking with McCormick about the crash, a Sparta officer determined that she had been consuming alcoholic beverages. It's 8:15 in the fucking morning on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
She was given field sobriety tests and placed under arrest. After completing breath testing at police headquarters, McCormick was charged with driving while intoxicated, 2 counts of assault by auto, reckless driving, and careless driving. She was released to a sober adult pending a mandatory court hearing.
She's 60 years old. What kind of sober adult? What do you mean a sober adult?
Her child.
Jesus Christ.
My
You
God.
know, I mean, you do that shit when you're fucking like 17, 18 years old. You're fucking
Yeah,
drunk out of your ass. You're rearing a school bus. Okay, great. You're
know,
drunk. You got dope.
you
Fucking everything else.
You're 60 years
But
old.
you're 60 years old. You should not be
It's-
drinking at 8:15
It's
in the morning.
8:15 in the morning, and you're out drunk and driving around,
Yeah.
crashing into school buses.
Yeah.
Put the old fucking cow out the pasture,
Yes,
man.
my prediction, they're going to force her into some rehab, and she's going to be the one sitting at the end of the cul-de-sac on the dead-end road, chugging bottles of fucking vanilla and
Yeah.
fucking mouthwash to get a buzz.
Jesus Christ,
So
man.
she doesn't smell like booze.
That's rough, man.
Yeah.
8:15 in the morning,
Yeah.
60 years old,
Yeah?
driving, drunk. What the fuck? And fucking rear end a school bus.
That's the biggest thing on the fucking road at that time
And
of
you
the morning.
hurt a fucking 7-year-old.
Yeah.
You fucking dumb.
I don't know. It's a big giant yellow thing in the street.
Yeah. With fucking flashing lights.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
You can't beat that. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Crusher.
Uh-oh.
I'm drinking a Crusher. It's a, I don't know. I can't fucking read it. It's dark over here. I think it's an American, a double India
It says
Pale Ale.
American Double India Pale Ale.
I don't know who brews it.
I don't know. It's 8% alcohol.
It is.
And it's brewed by, let me say, I don't know. It's The Alchemist.
Oh, The Alchemist.
In Stowe, Vermont. So this is an Alchemist beer.
It's very tasty.
Yes, Alchemist is a big IPA
Yeah, this is good, man. This is hot.
thing out here,
This
man.
is fucking
so,
hoppy.
Brother Che, look them up. See if you can get somebody out here on your network of people to send you some Alchemist
Yeah.
shit. We can't because in Jersey we can't get a lot of it.
No.
But pretty much Massachusetts, north and the northeast, you can get it.
This is the Crusher.
Yeah.
Which I believe is alluding to the fact that it's crushable.
It's crushable.
So we're going to call it the Chucker.
But yeah, we'll call it the Chucker.
And it's tasty, man. It's very hoppy.
Yeah, considered the label is covered in characters of hops.
Here, give us a sip there.
Okay.
It's very hoppy, man. But it's good. It's it's what you want from a double IPA.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is hoppy.
Yeah.
Nice and
Yeah, nice and hoppy.
Nice and
man.
hoppy.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I can't, read all the details. and
Alchemist,
go into- What kind
for
of
everybody
hops
else
are in here,
out here in the Northeast, Alchemist they're like they're pretty big time,
Sure.
and they're not distributed widely. So it's like usually if we get them, somebody makes the trip up to Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine,
Right.
and they bring some back, but we don't, it's not widely distributed.
No.
The other one from up there, Lawson's
Lawson's,
Finest
yeah.
Liquid. Finally, they started getting
Right.
distributed down here, but only a couple of their beers, and they make fucking a shitload. But usually it was only Vermont, and
Yeah.
these fucking beers are like the best. Man. I mean, they're constantly rated
Oh yeah.
fucking top of the scale for everything.
Yeah. Nah, this is a good beer, man. I didn't. Anybody that listened to us on the Fan Club Blitz for the last few years, man, like I wasn't a big IPA fan for a long time.
No.
Now I am. I like IPAs.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite styles of beers when it's
Yeah.
done right.
Yes.
When it's done correctly, and
Yeah.
it's.
I mean, that's where I am with IPAs. If they're done correctly,
yeah.
then I'm a big fan. But a lot of fucking breweries just start up and they're just to chunk hops in, make up IPA, and
Speaking of done correctly, Kenny, if you're listening, Kane, if you're listening, Bobby Wasabi, if you're listening, I want to hear some reviews on the Chelas Conche, the IPA brewed by Splat Grove.
yeah, let us know, man.
I know you seem to enjoy them at the fucking tailgate.
You guys
so-
told me you love that shit, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
they told me the same thing. So let's
I don't know if any of you's had our stout.
spread some love, brother.
Yeah.
We gave you a couple stouts. I don't know if they made it.
I don't know.
I don't know if they made it from the bus to you and from you to the hotel and from the hotel to California.
No,
but-
I gave them a couple of IPAs to bring back to Che.
Right, but we also had some stouts set
They're-
aside for them.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if they drank them or.
I have no idea. I know I personally gave them the mead
yeah, the mead.
with Carlos the Berserker on
That's
it.
right.
And the IPAs for Che. So
Yeah.
I don't know about the stouts.
Yeah.
So
Well, hopefully they made them back, but
Yeah.
I know the fellas that were here seem to enjoy the
Yes.
IPAs quite a bit, man.
Yeah.
Kane was really raving about it.
Yeah,
to me,
Kane-
man.
yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
that fucking IPA.
Yeah.
And Kane's not really an IPA guy.
no, and he liked it.
Yeah,
He was like, oh, he said, Groby, man, you guys got a good fucking thing going with this.
So hopefully we can hear about that on
Yeah.
your show.
On your show, yes.
Shows. I'd like to hear another Crow's Nest podcast, guys.
Yeah.
You fell off on me. Pillaging is still coming out
Yeah.
weekly. I need another crow's nest, man.
Yeah.
I actually, I love my Raiders. I love the Pillaging podcast, but the crow's nest is that's my jam, man. That
That's
podcast.
You know what? That it breaks up the monotony of the
Sure.
Raiders
Yeah.
minutia that's been going on.
Sometimes I want to hear about DMT.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
I want to hear about DMT and psychedelic hip hop. And
Yeah.
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 Sometimes
Yeah.
I want to hear about that
Yeah.
shit. And even if there's a Niners fan in there talking about it.
Yeah, we
you
don't
know?
give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's do it up.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. You got a rant, you said. You want to talk about the holidays.
Well, we'll have another show before the holidays. I can talk about that because I'll gather more material as I go.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So I think we're going to call it a day.
All
man.
right, we'll call it a day on this episode.
You've been listening to Inebriation on the Crow's Nest Podcast Network.
And we'll talk to you next time.
Leave us a voicemail.
732
798.
0257
Shoot us an email
at Inebrination
at yahoo.com.
at yahoo.com.
And stay safe out there,
Yeah,
fuckers.
stay safe out there, drink up, and fucking go Raiders.